Hi, it's Heather with Cafe Mom, and welcome to day 22 of 31 Days of Life in the Stepmom Trenches. Today we are talking about margin. So I'm definitely not going to be able to talk to you long today because I've got to add some extra margin into my day. But margin, it's that extra time and space that we build into each day the best we can to just give ourselves that cushion so that when things go wrong, because they will, or when things come up, because they will, we've got that extra time and space so that we're not stressed, we're not running around like crazy. Today is my husband's birthday. It's also a day that I have a doctor's appointment. It's also a day that my final edits for my book with Gayla Grace are due. And my husband told me last night that he would love a homemade German chocolate cake with pecan coconut frosting. And two of my kids have after school activities. So I can't do everything. I can't. And it doesn't make me a bad wife or mom, stepmom, because I can't do it all. I know that my husband would rather have a well-rested, kind, loving, tender wife when he walks in the door tonight than a frantic woman that got everything done. Did I add that I wanted to get the house really clean because we were gone a lot this past weekend? Anyway, I'm scrapping the homemade cake. I'm calling in Duncan Hines, and I'm going to have my oldest stepdaughter help me make it. I'm making some of the dinner ahead of time. I did my edits early this morning, went to my doctor's appointment, and I'm going to give all the kids some extra chores to do around the house when they get home while we do the other after-school activities. So I've learned the hard way. I haven't always been great at putting margin into my day. Trust me. I've tried to be superwoman, and I don't own a cape. I never will. And the things I do don't define the love in my heart. They don't define who I am. And so I've learned that because I don't make a homemade cake or because I don't have a perfectly clean house doesn't mean I'm not a great mom or a great wife or a great stepmom. So margin, I'm going to be actually blogging more about this next month because especially with the holidays coming up, it is imperative that we add some extra margin into our day. So I'm going to give you some great tips on how to do that. But for now, I've got to go. Actually, I've got to eat something because I haven't eaten all day, and I've got to get a couple things done before the kids get off the bus. So I hope that you guys are able to add some margin into your day. Your takeaway for today is just to think about, you've got a long list and it's starting to drive you crazy. What are some things that maybe you can cut off your list today, or what are some different ways you can do the things on your list? So just being able to add that extra margin. So until tomorrow, stepmom friends, stay strong and press on. Thanks.